right, it's my follow-up video to the Tomb of Black Sand, which I got in an eBay auction. Still working my way through this gin. With the number of videos I'm going to have for today that I'm recording today, I'm going to be drinking this gin for probably a month. Anyway, what is up next? This is part of what I really wanted from this auction. It's something I have waffled on buying a copy of for quite some time. It is not inexpensive. And I was just I'd saved up for a while and I was kind of talking myself into buying it direct from the publisher when this auction came up and the price was just too good to miss. Sure, the price went up as the auction went on, but the price still ended up being very good. And what is it? It is the Dark of Hot Springs Island. Fair warning, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I guess there's a but on the front, and so gasp, clutch pearls, what have you. I have heard that some of the art in the book is maybe a bit adult. I don't know. It is meant for, it says on the back, for intended for mature audiences. This is I believe, and yeah, here's the nice map of the Isle. And here's a little credit page. And I believe that this is, I think this is system neutral, but maybe it's meant for, I'm sure it's meant for class-based RPGs, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think it's specifically tied into D&D, but I could be wrong. Anyway, this is basically a sandbox setting that it has set out for you to have your PCs explore. It is an island with a lot of strange stuff going on. I have heard positive things about the layout, where it's supposed to be relatively easy to find stuff, and supposedly it's relatively easy to run out of the individual pages. I believe that's true. Yeah, where each hex is sort of broken down with information, and I think, if memory serves, I didn't research before this, I never do, as anybody who's watched my videos before will know. I believe that has something to do with, like, if you go into the hex, you find something at a surface level, you find something at a deeper level, and if you really spend your time, you find a potential third thing. I believe that's the case. So it really allows your players to dive in deeper if they want to, if they find something that is of interest to them, they can search for more. Maps and events. Looks like we have some smaller maps, some of the creepy stuff. So anyhow, Hot Springs City. I don't know a great deal about, like, the plot of it, but I have heard some positive things. I don't think it really has a plot. I mean, that's the thing. It's a sandbox. I don't know a lot about necessarily the content of it. But apparently it's supposed to be quite fun. I've seen several positive reviews from people who have run groups through it, and I think it could be really neat. I have in the past mentioned that I have wanted to run a more nautically themed, ongoing, potentially sandbox-esque campaign, and in doing so, I wanted some islands that I could use for that setting. And I've heard very positive things about that. Now, it's not an inexpensive book. It is not a giant book either. So we're talking unnumbered pages. Oh, that's no good. Oh, no, here we go. Numbered pages, I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Let's try that again. Less than 200 pages. And the list price is, I believe, $60. Now, it is... it's a slightly odd size format. It's actually closer, I think, to this box set size. Yep. It's a smaller publisher, and sometimes that means that it's going to be a little bit more expensive, and I'm more comfortable with that. Again, I was getting close to buying it direct from the publisher. And if I did that, it would have been a little nicer, maybe because I would have gotten the free PDF for it. But again, the eBay price happened to be quite good, and it made me happy at the time to actually win an auction, which was very exciting for me. So anyhow, that's it for this video. This is the Dark of Hot Springs Island. There are other videos that go deeper into this. I'm sorry, I just don't know how to go deep into this right now. I haven't used it, but I am hoping I can get some use out of it. Be that in a Dungeon Crawl Classics nautical themed adventure, or if I am to at some point run Dragonbane, for example, which is closer to my wheelhouse of basic role playing, something I'm much more comfortable with. We'll see. We'll see what the future brings. Heck, I'm having a hard time getting a single session of people around a table to actually play. And yes, I know online gaming exists. I get it. Playing in an online game, it's great. I really enjoy it. But I am looking to do in-person gaming. I miss in-person gaming. I miss sitting around a table with friends and the camaraderie and the sharing of meals and all of that that comes with in-person gaming. It's something you cannot get from online gaming. I'm not judging online gaming. I partake in online gaming, but I want in-person again. I miss it. And that's why I picked this up. Again, it's part of my arsenal that I am hoping to bring to bear on a cool, sandboxy Dungeon Crawl Classics or Dragonbane or something RPG campaign if I can get people. We'll see. Until next time, take care.